This mod review is brought to you by the Farmer Klein YouTube channel. Please like, subscribe, and comment. So guys, today I've got a giant case disc harrow for you guys to look at. It is the Case IH True Tandem 375 disc harrow. You can find this mod over at modhub.us, and I do have a link in the description below. Let's go ahead and take a look at this thing in the shop. So if we go to Tools, and then we go to Disc Harrows, scroll all the way over here to the Case True Tandem 375. It is 14.2 meters. It is a beast, and is right here between the Joker 12 RT and the Lemkin Gigant 12S 1600. It also happens to fall right in line with the price. Now it has a working speed of 8 miles per hour versus 10 and 10 miles per hour. Horsch has a 360 horsepower requirement. Lemkin has a 400 horsepower requirement. And, oh my goodness, just like anything else, everything is bigger in Texas. This thing requires 550 horsepower to operate. So let's take a look at this beast. This thing is absolutely massive. You know when you're rolling down the road with this thing. It's definitely a hunk of steel. So we've got a few options. First off, we've got $95,000 to buy, $4,845 to lease, $950 per day, and just under $2,000 per operating hour. So we have the design. We have the basic design, which you see here. Then we have the CRUMBLER rollers added on the rear. And then we have an option of spike tooth leveler on the rear. And then we've got an option to have a hitch or not to have a hitch in the back. The hitch adds $700 to the price. So let's go ahead and look at the basic version here with no rear hitch, because I've got a set of the others up in the field already. And let's go ahead and get a big tractor to pull on up there to the field. Let's see here. I've got a Case and a Challenger up here, so let's get a New Holland. Can we get one with an engine big enough? 550, just barely. That'll be great. Let's get one with 550 horsepower, dual wheels. And let's drag this thing up to the field and give it a little bit of a workout. So we do not have hoses. It'd be nice to see if we had hoses hook up to this, because clearly we do have hydraulics. When we do hook up, we have some interesting action with the jack stand. But at any rate, that's nothing too major to talk about. We don't have any lights. We do have lights. Didn't see them due to the discs. We do have lights on the back. We'll look at those when they unfold it. Lots of cool little decals and whatnot. Also on this particular mod. I've already used it a little bit up here. What we'll do is we'll drag it a little bit and demonstrate how it works. So let's check the unfold animations here. So I'm going to hit X to unfold it. This is where it would be really nice if it had the hoses. There we are. Case 375 True Tandem. The wingspan on this massive, massive piece of equipment. There's the lights. Let's go ahead and lower the wheels down. Oops. and see how well this pulls. Remember, this is just at the minimum horsepower rating of 550. It does bow and flex. In fact, we're going to run over a little excessive humps that I've got over here in the field just to show how this flex and bends. Now the mod author does say that the modded version, or that this version functions as a subsoiler, so it also clears the need plow requirement, but is found in the disc harrows section. Let's go ahead and so we've got a big bump here in the field. This is a little bit of an exaggeration, but we'll see how this does flex. Well, we would kind of bottomed out. Let's take it across this way. We'll see how it does flex and bend to conform to the ground. And this is an extreme bump for sure. See how that works? Now I've got one over here that has full dirt and full wear on it, just so you can compare. So this one has full wear and full dirt. Not a lot of wear to be seen. Dirt is not overly excessive. I would like to maybe see some wear on the discs, some shine on the discs middle as a result of being worn down and used. Overall, the dirt isn't super excessive. Let's go ahead and fire this one up. So you can kind of see how this one works. This is the one with the spike tooth back hitch, or the spike tooth. Down. So you can see how the spike tooth one is working. And then I've got another one over here that is the crumple rollers. In fact, I used this one to cultivate this whole field. Lower down, and we can see now the crumple rollers spinning. What we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll fold this one up so you can kind of see what the fold animation looks like. Let's raise it up. Let's hit X to fold it. See how well these things just fold together. There you go, guys. So the mod author does have a little note. It does say that this is not, for the realism folks, this is not an exact replica of the real life implement. This is a modded version of the Taylor Farms John Deere disc. Okay? But it is pretty dang cool any rate. So guys, if you like the mod, let me know in the comments. What do you think of this true Tandem 375 disc harrow? And until next time, happy farming.